Alright, welcome back everybody. Sorry about last time. A little bit of technical difficulties. Well, it's not really technical difficulties. I'm not gonna lie to you. What really happened was I didn't know how to turn on pollution, and I was being dumb. And I figured it out. It's just this button. It's right there. I thought I turned off pollution because sometimes I just like to have a game with no pollution, no enemies, just kind of relax, just so I can learn more more efficient types of operating and all that. But now I did. I didn't really change much, or rather, I didn't do too much since last time, since the last video. All I really did was build this here power generator. All I built was a boiler and a offshore pump. The offshore pump takes it from the water, puts it into boiler. Boiler turns it into steam. Steam puts it into steam engine, and now I have electricity. To conserve on resources, all I did was put the science pack here, the science lab, and all I have to do is keep feeding it red science. And so far, oh, and we have the assembling machine. Great, great. And we have some inserters going. That's also good. That's a good all around. I think the only thing I need to do is just automate, just start automating. Yeah, I mean, let's see. I'm gonna need more copper wires. Just make a few. Make some whatchamacallit, make some electric poles, and then we're gonna start kind of switching over to electric generators. That way I don't have to keep feeding, or electric, inserters and all that, electric drills, what have you. And I think I can make. No, I cannot. How do I make? I'm so sorry. Forgive my. Also, I'm a little sick. Please bear with me. I am a little bit unorganized. Electric mining drill. This is what I need to make. Okay, so I'll queue that up. This we'll kind of focus more on this one. There we go. Let's just grab some copper plating, iron plating, more coal, of course. Okay, okay. I need copper plates and iron gears. Cool, cool, cool. Make one of these. Gears are kind of like always necessary for a lot of items, for a lot of engines and furnaces and all that good stuff. Also, another thing I want to do, let's see, any stone. Stone is up there. I am going to need bricks just so I can make pathways. With pathways, I'll be able to just, move around faster. Take this out. Gonna get some trees chopped down just so I can make some, more electric poles, because I know I'm gonna need them. Definitely gonna need them. Again, forgive my sniffles. I got sick. It's a bad time for us all. I am, however, gonna put this down here. Throw that in there. You know what? I should. Intriguing, intriguing. What do I do here? I'm gonna mine just a bit of stone just to get a furnace going. Make an iron chest. Put iron chest. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna have stone. I do need stone just so I can build a bunch of furnaces, which I'm gonna want to do. As for this one I just want to cook. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for years. I could use one of these. Okay, now what do I want to do? I want to put this in a furnace. Put that there. I am gonna make another inserter. This is not as efficient, but I will be making another one. Okay, so it's gonna be cooking. That's gonna be in there. What happened? Why are you not, am I stupid? Ladies and gentlemen, there is a fine chance that I am stupid. I am the big dumb. Mm-hmm. There you go. We'll make one box. Put it here. Put it in there we go. There we go. Okay, so now we have brick production. We have stone production. That way I can just build a bunch of these. Build a bunch of furnaces. Because I know I'm going to need them. I just want that to keep going. Let's check our map. Okay, so far, we're very fortunate to not have any enemies, because I am not prepared whatsoever. But you know, that's kind of, I feel like that's the point. You get prepared. You're not prepared right away. So, you know, our electric mining drill has no science. That is because I have not been making any. Let's see. Okay, I can make a bunch right now. Oh my god. Again, for the 1,000th time, I sound like a broken record. I do apologize. I got sick. So, again, apologize on that. I need 25 of them, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, we're gonna have that going. In the meantime, I do... you know what? I'm gonna start doing it now. Kind of make our way up like this. Let's see how far we need to go. Yeah, this is fine, I guess, in this direction. My placements are not as efficient as they should be. I do apologize for that. There you go. Now I can just kind of click drag, or press and hold it rather. Let's see, bring it up here. Jimmy? Right here. Yeah. No? Yeah. Okay. Now, the electric mining drill is not going to be prepared yet. However, what I could do, get some more copper, get some more iron. Gears is always necessary. Gonna need more inserters. I'm very tempted to build another lab, but I feel like a lab is not really necessary yet. I do have transport belts. I could always get, you know, do stuff with that. Oh, you know what I could do? Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we don't have enough transport belt. Let's automate. Our goal currently is to automate some form of iron and copper mining. This is not so much automated because I have to keep constantly, you know, I have to watch it, like monitoring it. I have to keep coming here to put coal into these. This, obviously, you could just leave on its own. You could just collect it whenever you feel like it. Get more coal in your inventory. What's happening here? Cool. Okay. So, in the meantime... Oh, we have our science. How are we on the map? Still nothing and nobody. That's fine. And we do have electric wiring, which is great. Now, I can do this. So this is just going to go on its own. I am going to make another lab. With no lab, we can just kind of rush the process. And in doing so, we're going to have an electric mining drill. Great. It's going to be... I'm going to wait till the lab gets put out. Come on. Perfect. We can put that there. I'm just going to divide it up, make it go a little bit faster. I'm not sure if that makes it go faster. I'm pretty sure, I mean... Yeah, I think it makes it go faster, right? Because you're doing 2 at once. I'm sure that's how that works. Pretty soon we're going to be able to make electric mining drills, and after that, we'll be able to just kind of... Yeah, we won't have to deal with these anymore. These we could just keep going. We don't have to take them down or nothing, just let them do their thing until they run out. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Do that. For the millionth time. I apologize for my nose and sniffling. I am quite ill. Not in the way you might think. Oh, since that is going, get more of these. Forgive me if I'm like very unorganized. Oh, well, that's just fantastic right here. We love this. We love to see these. There. Do have more bricks. That's great. More stone, which means we can do this. More furnaces. And pretty soon we're gonna have our electric mining drill. After we have that, I'm gonna build pretty much a whole thing here to pump out a bunch of plates. I'll build another thing here for copper plates. I'll start beginning gear and copper cable production. I'll build one for electric circuits as well, because these are very important. I know they might not, they're just basic components, but oh my god, there are so many things that require them. Nice, so we could even make 2. That's perfect. We love to see those. Copper plates, iron plates. I need more electric circuits and gears. I can make these, I can make these. And I need more gears, of course. Gears are always important. Now, oh, this is gonna be fun. And now the fun begins. Now I can grab this, just bring it down here. All right, probably copper. No, definitely iron. And if you look in this area here on the far right part of my screen, you'll see that if I put it here, it's gonna collect both copper and iron. We don't want that. Ideally, I just want this to focus on one thing, and then I want to make something here that focuses on copper. So for now, we'll just kind of do these 2. We will make a... Oof. Maybe make 2 of these. Put that down here for now. Okay. Have it pump out here. You know, another thing we should actually get started on... Sorry, give me 1 second. You know, resume that. Get more of these. Put it there. Can it go as far as there? Of course it can. I want it there. It's gonna look ugly. I do apologize for how it looks. Unfortunately, it's kind of what I have to deal with at the moment. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put a furnace there, put some there. See, now it's gonna constantly put in here to furnace, to produce furnaces. Get a box going, we'll get a few going. Build another one. I don't know if this will work. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Oh god, forgive the spaghetti. Oh god, no. There you go. Now we have a better kind of copper plate production. We're just gonna keep that going for now, just to get a bunch. And I'm also gonna build one. You know what? We don't need 2 for now, actually. We'll take this out. Let me just fix this. Sorry, everyone. There you go. Okay. Well, you know what? What if I did this? What if I... Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if it works. No. There you go. Okay, we can do that. A lot of this is a waste, but for now, I'm just gonna kind of, I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna deal with it. Yeah, for now. Everything will get cleaned up and proper soon. Just for now, I'm just gonna leave it as is. Right? We have some plates going. Right? Great. That's going. Get more copper. Great. So now we have a better copper plate going. A better copper plate. A better iron plate production going. And now, if I put this here, I don't think the... The belts weren't really necessary because I only have one. I just kind of wait. Let me see if I can make it a bit more efficient. That one stretches there. This one should be, that one's okay there. If I put that there, perfect. Okay, this works. This works better. So now we have a better plate production for all of these. It's gonna look, again, it's gonna look like that for now. It's just something we have to deal with for now. Eventually it'll get better looking. And I need more red science. In order to make red science, I need plates and iron gears. Now, I do want to make another one. And I want this one to focus on solely making gears. So let's see if I can do that without making this too hideous looking. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a tick. I have an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. I believe I have one of these. I do. Nice. This works out in my favor. Okay, and now we can just kind of... Nice, and that'll go in there and make iron gears. Nice. Make 2 more. I don't want to make too many. Alright. As of this moment, we have gear production, we have iron plate and copper plate production. And now... do that. And we can make... Honestly, I should have this down here for now. I will clean up eventually, I promise you. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, what if I... Oh, wait. Nice, that works. How far does this cover? I can barely see it. This one, I wanted to just kind of focus on copper cables. I want to make more inserters. Let's see, if I put this... Okay, that works. Make another box. Nice. Alright. We officially have currently a few main components being made. Electronic circuit is something I would also like to make, and I could totally do that. Let's make 2 more of these. Another assembly machine. I'm going to just grab whatever I can have here, just so I can have it on my person. And in the meantime, grab that iron gear. Right, and take that metal gear. How many times in your life have you just gone full Jimmy from South Park? Just make the noise. I do that so much. I can't tell you how much I don't like doing that, but, you know, I've got that tick in me. Oh, real quick, I could see how my production's going. It's not using too much, using 1/3 so far, about averaging 1/3, which is fine. We're good on that. We don't need to make too many steam engines or boilers. I don't know why I call it a broiler. It's not a broiler, it's a boiler. As for the radar, I need 20, and with the 20, I could just make 5, 10, 15, 20. Perfect. Let's see what's going on up here. Oh, we could check the map as well, make sure no one's around. Okay, one thing I am going to want to focus on, because I have, you know, I have to worry about the locals. Ah. And just like that, we do not need to worry about these. I am not going to keep putting, you know, I'd rather not have that going. I'd rather just get rid of it and clean it up. I'd rather just go full-on electric, because it's already a pain to constantly fill up the furnaces with coal. You know, I kind of get it. I kind of don't. I wish the electric furnaces were a bit closer to reach. From what I've read, they're the last, I think electric furnaces are the final component, or the final kind of set of furnaces you get. Anyways, let's see. We have the red science going. I'm gonna go quickly. Oh, you know what? There is one thing I'm gonna check out. Brick by brick. Here, get rid of these trees. I don't really like getting rid of trees too much. There we go. Now, just put the bricks down there, and I can just kind of. No, don't do that. If you don't know, if you put... Oh, I ran out. If you put down stone pathings, you can just make a faster, you know, faster way to get to places. It raises your speed by, I'll tell you right now. Yeah, it ups your walking speed by 130%. Eventually, you can make concrete and all that good stuff, which improves it 140%, 150%, and so on and so forth. Let's put some in there. Put some in there. Oh, nope. The whole thing in there. Eventually, we're going to have the radar going. I do want more concrete, or stone bricks, I should say, but eventually, you know, we'll get to that when we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, plates, gears. Another thing I want to do is make electronic circuits automated. We're gonna need iron plates and copper cables. Okay, so I might just put one next to this. Or, yeah, I feel like that's as good as a spot as any. Put that there for now. The furnace here. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, I see a problem. I see the problem here. Nice, we got a radar. Sweet. We will move on to the next thing. Oh, you know what? Actually, there is something I want to do. I would like to know how to build. Let's see. Where do you build? Here. What is this? This is logistics. No, I need a splitter. There it is. Oh, does it just fall under? Yeah. Yes, that will be next because splitters are helpful. Splitters are very helpful. Put that there for now. I need a furnace to go there. Plug into the furnace. Is it really not gonna... Yeah, of course not. Hold on a second. I'd rather not have too many wires just being pumped all over the place, but, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. This is just... Eventually, I'll make it efficient. That time will... Are you kidding me? You're really gonna make me... Piece of shit. God damn it. Put that here. Okay. That should work. That should go there. And from there, it's going to make copper cables. And I then want... Hold on. Iron plate. Oh, maybe it was good to put it there. Ooh, you know what? You know what? I'm going to change everything. I know I'm being very indecisive, but you know what? Because it's here... Put that there. Put that there. Okay, hold on. Level with me, friends. I will eventually do what is called get good. Might take a while. This needs to go here. And eventually that needs to go there. Let's put this here. Yes, I realize there's a furnace in the way. Okay, nice. In which case, this is going to create copper cables. This is going to mine them. Put that there. I know. Let's see, build that. I also want to build a radar, because a radar will, I believe, expand the map. It will show me who's nearby and who's not. I will put this here for now. Not who's nearby, but it will eventually expand the map as time progresses to see what's in my area. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right, because I'm using a lot more power. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be kind of a pain. For now, I'm gonna do it manually. Eventually, I'm gonna build a automated drill, an electric drill here, which I'm gonna have a transfer belt go all the way here, so I can constantly pump into this water pump. Right now, I'm just gonna kind of do it manually though. Ooh, it's using up a lot of power too. I might have to do that now actually. Let's take down some of these trees to get it out of the way. This is really actually a bad spot for this. Move some of this stuff out of the way. Okay. There we go. We have that for now. I'm gonna automate a bunch of stuff. Okay. I want this. Okay. Okay, so what if, so this needs to go in there, this needs to go in there. I'm gonna need a tailor because I ripped my pants. Okay. Honestly, I might just get started on it now. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be such a pain. Okay. Oh, I need to build so many transport belts. I'm just gonna build a bunch, honestly, because I'm definitely gonna need it. Let's see. Oh, around there, I guess? Yeah, if anything, just remove it. Luckily, it doesn't cost anything to move. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to take over here. Yeah, I just gotta make a bunch of these. Electricity is gonna be a problem for me. That's why I'm gonna have to move I'm basically gonna have the coal get drilled from there. It's gonna drag it all the way here. And then I'm gonna have to have it circle around to this thing here. Because already, look, it's already halfway done. I need to get a fix on that. This, I'm gonna move closer to me, so I don't have to run all the way here. As for my power input, let me just check my power input. Ooh, we actually are gonna need more steam engines. So, oh boy. Yeah, you can see my problem here. Almost. A lot of back and forth for now. It will eventually, get better. Okay, grab those. Just need more plates, more gears. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Now, one's gonna be neat to put in there. Put in there. Then, all right. There you go. And this is just gonna make electric circuits. So now we have electric circuit production, which is great. What we do not have there you go. There it is. Okay, so we have coal. Gonna need more transport belt. Also, if you didn't know, you could use transport belts to just kind of get around faster if you just jump on them, because they're moving and you're moving at the same time. Bring this over here. No. I need it to go one more out. There you go. Well. Okay, hold on a second. Do that. Gonna have to clear some trees out of the way. Probably end the episode soon, actually, because I do definitely want to at least automate this. Yeah, see, it's already almost out now. Nope. Now, come on. There you go. Put one there, nice. And I would make I'll make 2. Let's see, can I put... I think I can make another boiler. Stop saying broiler. Wait, there we go. Now, let's plug in another... Plug it in, plug it in. Let's get another... Do I not have a boiler? I thought I just made one. I guess I did not. Cool. Okay. Also have... There you go. Nice. See, now we have an automated... Now energy is more automated. I do want to make another one. Oh, really? Do I have to really go back? Okay, well, for now we're fine. For now we shouldn't be in too much dire straits. Okay, this is gonna look ugly, but it's temporary. I promise you, a lot of this is temporary. Move this. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Dear Lord, this is horrendous. Can that hit all of them? It can. Okay, okay. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute, folks. Okay. Now we have better power. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, now we're cooking with gas. And it's constantly being fed, so this is the last time I'm going to have to come all the way down here. On top of that... Nice, good progress. So now we have gear production going, plate production, copper wiring. It's copper wiring, no? Yeah, yes, I'm stupid. Copper cabling, I should say. And now we have electricity, or electronic circuits going as well. And eventually what we'll do is we'll take these chests out. Right now I'm just kind of storing them. But eventually I'm going to have them connecting, and it's gonna be a whole thing. You think this is messy now. Ooh, wait, ooh, wait for it. Let's see how our pollution is. Ooh, oh yeah, that lake is nice and polluted. Mm-hmm, delicious. The next thing I kind of want to do... Ooh, oh yeah, my science... Okay, we'll put these down and we'll probably call it there for an episode. I guess we just put these here for now. And... Where's my red science? I need something. I need something. I need a tailor. Is it doing it one at a time? It is. Alright. Honestly, on that note, thank you so much for watching. I think we're in a good spot. We have automated our energy to make it constantly that the coal is going into the boilers. We have a pathway up there. I noticed those two we need to fill those up with coal, but that's fine. That's not really a 911 type emergency. We have automated everything that are basic components, which is really important because a lot of this is going to factor into a lot of crafting. Next episode, I do want to at least focus on some defenses because we're good for now, but you know, it can happen at any moment. I don't want to get attacked. I kind of want to focus on defenses. And yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching, everybody. And until next time, yeah, goodbye, y'all.